Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Road to Glory Wager Showdowns Serie A. As you would have seen in yesterday's episode, it did smash over 1,000 likes, well over it. So what I'm going to say is now let's up it to 1,200 likes for another episode of this tomorrow. I'm going to try and keep this Road to Glory Wager Showdowns as like a midweek series, so you lot can thoroughly enjoy it and maybe even piece it together. Maybe use it like a bit of an Emmerdale or Coronation Street. Well, if you watch any of them programs, because I for sure don't, and hopefully you'll really enjoy it. So guys, if you lot are after any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinstash.com, their links are down below. And the first opponent is quite an easy one, to be fair. Well, easy on paper. He rocked up with a very, very nasty looking, well, nasty chemistry looking team. And our star of the show, YAISIEN, the French guy who was originally a bronze guy who we converted up to striker, seems to be doing the business. I fucking love him. 4-star skills as well. I generally think that I have found the new Benzia. If you lot know who Benzia is, Air Japes did find him last year, and everyone proceeded to hype his price up a hell of a lot. Very expensive player just because of the 4-star. And to be fair, this YAISIEN guy is very, very similar. So with also the Road to Glory Wager Showdown, I'm going to discuss a few more things because a few people weren't too sure thoroughly about this this series in general, really, especially if most of you are new and don't understand it. We got very unlucky here with a nice bit of dribbling and Kasani just putting the ball past the far post, and 3-0 at half time, looking fairly solid. So as you can see, I have changed the layout of the episodes up now. I've decided to put highlights in because, for one, in last year's what a goal that was as well. Oh, there I am talking away in the background. But in last game's layout, all I did was show goals, and that wasn't very fair to the opponent, who was taking his time to play me, even though he probably, well, more than likely last year he did get beaten, but this year we seem to be moving on quite well. But with the gameplay being quite new and fresh, I thought, fuck it, I'm going to put highlights in there as well. So it makes the episodes a little bit longer, but we have shortened it down to two games an episode, and especially with these 2 games in this episode, they're ridiculous. This shot as well from that bronze guy is nuts. Bang, get in, near post OP, and that extends the lead to 4-1. So the game's fairly done now. 4-1, nearing the 90th minute, and from that resulting shot we did score off the corner with our man Ariodo. So the player we are going for today and in this game and getting the upgrade of is Di Maio. Now, a few people in the comment section in the last episode did let me know that they wanted to see that centre back. He's got over 70 pace, and it was very nice to finally put him in the team. So a 5-1 win, which was valued at 3k. So it is taking us towards getting the total up. Now that total is in negative at the moment, so hopefully in the next game we do manage to get it into positive. So we are still down 2k. But the next wager we're going to go for, and I'm not sure why, because we're replacing the left midfielder who feels quite good. But because Iturbe, who was last year a right wing, is now a left wing, we're going to go for him. And he's also in the Serie A. He was in the Portuguese. Actually, was he in the Portuguese league? You lot will have to let me know in the comment section below where Iturbe was last season. Now, this opponent's got a very strong, well, I don't know, is that BPL? No, it's Championship. It's Championship. The reason I thought BPL then was because of the QPR, Jermaine Jenas and also Johnson. So he's a very difficult opponent. Callum is his name. Gets a very early shot off there with the keeper saving it. And that was really all that I felt. I got very lucky here. Ball bouncing around left, right and centre. Nice high through ball, shot, parry, and obviously FIFA 14. It's a headed goal. Meghierini scoring the goal to make it 1-1. Nice cross there. Terrible finish from our centre midfielder. And we do get punished. Ran out there, keeper ran out, completely nudged the player off the ball, and luckily got away without giving away a penalty. And yet again, the keeper parrying out. So that we tried to use that to our advantage, the fact that the keeper was flapping the ball into very dangerous areas. And a few high balls there, teased, and I just kicked it into his arms. So what my aim, guys, as our man Johnson runs through and scores, is to get the best possible Serie A team. Now this could prove quite difficult so early on in the game. Some people won't be up for giving the coins, which is probably why this is so fun, the fact that we can do some small wagers for a few K around and have a few competitive games. And with FIFA 14 also, the record, the wins and losses gets put on the record, so I will be trying a hell of a lot harder, because you lot know what I'm like on my record. I like to keep it clean. And also we get coins for the matches and injuries, contracts, all the stuff you would play normally. We end up getting and playing against friends. There's a nice tidy goal scored there. Even though we're trying to upgrade him, that was a very nice goal. And I'm still unsure why we went for him, but a few of you in the comment section wanted him. Now also let me know in the comment section below who you want to see in this silver team before we move up into the golds in a few episodes time. Well, I say a few episodes, we might go for a bad patch and lose about 7 games. Keeper flapping very badly there, and as we hit the 70th minute, the finesse goes around the post. No idea how we lost it, but we are in the lead looking for a win. But all them chances fluffed. Fouling does go on to drill it past the goalkeeper. I actually can't say players' names, this is ridiculous. Foul in there, making it 2-2 in the 73rd minute. I was very, very annoyed, but we're still going to keep on pressing high through balls over the top. And YAISIEN running through, shoots, deflection, but then straight away with his decent reactions, puts the ball in the back of the net. Now what I'm going to offer, guys, is if you lot want to see like a hidden gem style add-on to this series, like the Road to Glory Wage Showdown Hidden Gem or something like that, I will do a review of the player. Now, especially as that bronze player seems to be sticking out a hell of a lot in these episodes, I fancy doing it on them. So we're going to say is 1,500 likes on an episode featuring a player of your choice. I will do that as an add-on episode later in the day, or maybe even the day after, as our opponent did score a very nice goal there. And yeah, extra time beckons. Not fucking good. Actually, it's very annoying. I hate going to extra time because I feel like penalties are going to hurt me, and they have hurt me already once in this series. In the first episode we did win one, we did lose one. And also thank you to the person in the comment section below who did let me know that the stats are incorrect. And if you lot notice any incorrect stats, please let me know and I can alter them for the next episode. So a nice block we got away with, but he does end up with Schlupp, never heard of him before, doing a finesse into the far corner and him getting the lead in the 108th minute. I was pissed. Genuinely was fucking knocked off. But we did manage to keep pushing on the door. No idea how we missed that. A brilliant save from the keeper straight into his defensive line, but we end up doing a 1-2 in the 118th minute, running straight through. He drops me in the area. It was ridiculous. I don't know why he did it. I probably wasn't going to score anyway because near post OP isn't there this year in my opinion, and he gets a straight red card to Rogne and result in penalty. So he's left with 2 minutes with no centre back, which is good for me really. So us being not bad at penalties decide, fuck it, we're going straight down the middle, and we do score the result in penalty kick. Not bad, and a very needed goal. So it was a nice warm up for penalties if they did come. But straight after kick-off, still within normal time, the ball's played through to YAISIEN, just sells him there, and playing it safe, passes it to Kasani to tap the ball into the back of the net, and we do walk away with the win. Very, very lucky. I feel unlucky. Unlucky, well, it is unlucky for the opponent, dropping our player in the 108th minute, and it just goes downhill from them. He did lose 5k in this matchup, and it does add it to our total, so we do go 3k positive. If you lot are good at maths, you will have seen that as well. So we're actually back in profit of the wager showdowns, and our team's looking quite good. I'm even happy keeping that bronze player in the team for the foreseeable, as he is a very, very good player. So on the left midfield, he's actually a left wing, is Iturbe, so we're going to put him in the team. We're going to bash him a left wing to left mid card, and we're also going to go and put a chemistry style on him. Now, if you lot are unhappy with any of the chemistry styles you see on any of the players in the team, let me know in the comment section below, and I will change that out for you, because this series is ours. I like what you want to know, and I like your feedback as well. So if you have enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. 1,200 likes for another episode tomorrow, 1,500 for a bonus player review. Well, hidden gem or something like that. So until next time, guys, well, subscribe, comment, and drop a like. See you again next time. Bye bye.